You see that guy, Mike Pompeo? I've met Mike Pompeo. I met Mike Pompeo back in like, what was it? I've met Mike Pompeo in Topeka, Kansas back in like 2017, the summer of 2017. Like, bro, back in 2017, and I was making New World Order, pro-Rothschild propaganda that was published by Microsoft. Is anarchism, revolution of consciousness. Basically, I was talking about, like, the New World Order and all this stuff like that. Going real hard and heavy on what the elites love, that alchemy they all enjoy. And, bro, I was just putting it out there. Yeah, that's Newsbreak. I get published on Newsbreak all the time, actually. That's a big publication that loves my work. And, like, Trump was the golden years of my life, by the way. The golden years of my life. Like, bro, being a journalist then, that was the time to get in, bro. During Trump, bro. And you know what? He was good to us. Like, bro, have you ever heard of ever had like a CIA director come down to like where you're vacationing in Topeka, Kansas, outside the Howard Johnson? And like, bro, I noticed that there was a Wi-Fi set up, and this Wi-Fi wasn't just any Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi was like some like that 5G really good shit. So, you know what? I'm a hacker. I'm gonna tell you what I did. Anyway, dude, there's all these goons at their computers, like just sitting around waiting, like I'm gonna get fucking killed. I thought, because I'm a super hacker and I was able to look in there, bro. I don't want to tell you how either, but it rhymes with hacking. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Anyway, I go outside to smoke a cigarette, and it's Mike Pompeo. It's definitely Mike Pompeo. I start talking to him. And you know what? We start up a report. I start talking to him. He gets to know who I am. And he has this beaten down black truck. And he says, hey, do you know where I can get some spark plugs anywhere? And I'm like, well, there's a Walmart over there. And we just start talking. I go over. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go for a walk, I say. I walk over to the Walmart, buy both types of spark plugs they have available, come back to Mr. Mike Pompeo, the CIA director at the time. I give it to him. He fixes up his truck. We're talking the entire time. I'm like, that's definitely Mike fucking Pompeo, and that was CIA at that fucking Wi-Fi. So anyway, yeah, his truck starts up, and he says thank you. And as he's driving away, country music is playing, and he told me he was going to go gambling in Topeka, Kansas. He's driving away, and he told me he was going to go gambling. And when I was walking back from the Walmart, he was on like a walkie-talkie, or like, really smart. He was on like a walkie-talkie, like radioing in like what I was doing. And I was like, that's Mike fucking Pompeo. The CIA was just spying on me.